You really need to see this in regards to the new $2,000 stimulus check, or dividend payment as the president is calling it, as multiple people within the administration are coming out, doubling down and showing their commitment to getting this $2,000 out to us and into our pockets. I also have this clip right here, which I'm going to play in just a minute so you can see and hear exactly what he is saying. This is the economic advisor. I'll have more details on this in just a second, but I want you to see this clip, as well as I have multiple other clips that I'm going to play for you here in this video. So there's going to be a few different people that I'm going to feature here in this video so you can see the high profile people that are coming out right now showing their commitment to getting these $2,000 payments to us. And this is pretty interesting because the president just announced this for the very first time just a few days ago, and I want to feature all of it for you in this video so you can see all of the evidence that we have at this time, literally a couple days later after the president made the initial announcement, as far as who has come out talking about this so far. And again, I'm going to say this, I said this the other day as well, they are really painting themselves into an extremely tight corner on this thing. So in other words, what I mean by that is that they really need to follow through with these $2,000 payments. If not, there's going to be a lot of really upset people out there considering how much they are really digging in and saying how much they're committed to getting this money to us. Anyway, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this clip for you first. This is Kevin Hassett. He is the economic advisor within the administration. So I'm going to play this clip for you. It's only a 30-second clip. Immediately after this clip is done, I'm going to play another clip of the Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent. He was recently out. I'm going to play that clip for you so you can hear what he said. And again, that's only about a 50-second clip. You can hear him talking about it, the commitment that he's putting out as far as who would also be eligible for it. And then after Scott Bessent talks, I'm going to bring up another clip of the press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, of her talking, and that's about a 30-second clip. So there's going to be three different people in quick succession right after each other so you can hear all of them talking. And then after that, I'm going to come back and I'm going to pop up some screenshots on the video here so you can see exactly what the president wrote about the $2,000 payment for all of us as well. There's going to be 5 different bits of information that I'm going to share with you here in this video. 3 clips of people talking, as well as 2 screenshots from the president, so you can see all of the evidence that we have at this moment. And again, this is all just in a matter of the last couple days here. All right, anyway, let's kick this off by starting out with this clip here. Kevin Hassett, the economic advisor within the administration. You can hear him talk, and then the other 2 people after him, and then I will come back and we'll talk about some more screenshots and what the president said. All right, here's Kevin Hassett, and I'll see you again in just a second.
How realistic are these $2,000 tariff checks that the president wants to send to all Americans? Is that actually going to happen?
Well, it's something that will require legislation. But if you look at how much tariff revenue has been coming in, then there would actually be enough room to cover those checks and not go into the rest of the budget. So yeah, there would be enough money to pay for the $2,000 checks.
So are you actually actively working with Congress to try to make that happen?
And we're actively studying the matter and getting the numbers straight so the president has all the choices he needs to decide what to do.
So 2 things the president's thrown out, and I'll just tell you what he said to make it shorter. He said, hey, I'm thinking about $2,000 stimulus checks coming from the tariffs to everybody, and 50-year mortgages. First off, on the $2,000 stimulus checks, isn't that like using your overdraft to pay off your credit cards? Or isn't it like, taking money from a credit card and paying off your bills? Do you think that that's the most financially responsible thing to do?
Well, there are a lot of options here. The president's talking about a $2,000 rebate, and that would be for families making less than, say, $100,000.
Have you decided on that yet?
We haven't. It's in discussion.
Thank you so much. Trump has talked about sending out $2,000 checks to U.S. citizens. Earlier this year, he also talked about sending a Doge dividend. That didn't materialize. Should U.S. Citizens expect the $2,000 proposal? Is the White House committed to making that happen?
The White House is committed to making that happen, yes. And we are currently exploring all legal options to get that done. I don't have a timeline for you or any further details, but I can confirm for you that the president made it clear he wants to make it happen. And so his team of economic advisors are looking into it. And when we have an update, we'll provide one.
All right, so now those are the three clips that I wanted to share with you. The first of which being Kevin Hassett, the economic advisor. The second being Scott Bessent, the Treasury Secretary. And the third being Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary from the White House. Okay, so those are the three. And now I want to share with you this screenshot right here. This is the one from the president from Monday, where he doubled down on the $2,000 payment. And you can see exactly who he wants to send this to. This is in this screenshot. Now, in just a second here, after that one's up for just a second, I will pop up another screenshot as well, and that one is from Sunday when the president originally announced this distribution of the $2,000 dividend, or as he said, at least $2,000 in the form of a dividend to everybody except high-income people will be paid, which is absolutely amazing, right? Now, the reason that I wanted to bring this to you, and to be 100% fair, yes, over the last couple days, I did share with you this screenshot here. I shared with you the other screenshot there in this that I shared with you as well as the video of Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary, and Scott Bessent, the Treasury Secretary. I did share those with you over the last couple days here. Now, the video of Kevin Hassett, I have not shared that video yet until this video right now that I just shared with you. Okay, but my point being is that I want you to see all of the evidence here in one clear, concise video so you can have all 5 of these data points, right? The president writing twice on Truth Social, again, those 2 posts, the screenshots that I shared with you, and then the 3 clips of high-profile people within the current administration also pointing out their commitment and who would be eligible for this $2,000 based on what Scott Bessent said, as well as what Kevin Hassett said, is that they are actively researching the matter. Seriously, they're looking through all this. And again, even Caroline Leavitt indicating their commitment to this $2,000. I just want you to see all of the data that we have here. And as I mentioned earlier, and as I mentioned over the last couple of days, they're painting themselves into a very tight corner. Again, what I mean by this is that they really need to follow through with this. If they don't, there's going to be a lot of really, really upset people who've had their hopes up and who are basically banking on this to happen. And then if it doesn't happen, again, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but based on how much they're talking about it, it would seem like there's a pretty high likelihood of this happening. So anyway, and even as you heard the economic advisor, Kevin Hassett, say, he looked through all the tariff revenues. I mean, this is the guy, the economic advisor. He knows all the numbers. He knows and understands the data behind this, right? And he even indicated with the tariff revenue that's coming in, there will be enough revenue to cover the $2,000 checks and not dig into the budget. Okay, sure. I mean, the numbers that we're calculating, I'm going to be fair with you, on a year-over-year basis, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, the numbers don't really add up. But at the end of the day, he's the economic advisor, so if he says it works, then I guess it works, right? So anyway, I just want you to see all this data right here in one clear, concise video. This is what we have as of right now. I imagine over the coming days here, we're certainly going to see more high-profile people within the administration coming forward, doubling down on this, and I like it. I think it's really good. But again, we'll see. Nothing approved yet, but also as you heard the economic advisor Kevin Hassett say, this will need to be out of Congress. Lawmakers will need to do this. And I've been seeing some information the last couple of days that apparently lawmakers are warming up to the idea of these $2,000 payments. Seriously, this is nuts, right? Anyway, I hope this helps you. For those of you who've been reaching out wondering for more data on this and everything, this is what we know as of right now. Obviously, I'm going to continue watching this very, very closely. As we get more information or any other updates on this, I'll bring that to your attention immediately. I really appreciate you watching this. If you have not done so, please subscribe down below, 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Again, thank you so much for your support. Also, share this video. There's a share button right down below. Let's get this out and show people what they are saying about this. Let's get some attention, get some momentum and support behind this, because like I've been saying over the last couple of days here, the more people that support this, the more momentum that this gets, the higher likelihood of it actually happening. And this would be amazing for a lot of people. Anyway, I'll keep you posted again. Please consider subscribing. Check out the other videos here on the channel from the last couple days. This week, a lot of really good content coming out, really good updates on this information. Please check out those videos. Otherwise, any of the other over 6,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. Otherwise, stay tuned. I'll probably catch you again a little bit later. More information coming out. Very busy time right now. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share the video, check out the other videos here on the channel, and I'll catch you again a little bit later.